Evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Not the easiest, but I'm going to keep more of an eye on Romelu Lukaku here. He may not...
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Loose ball. Who's going to get there? He's not played the ball. That's a foul.
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here on some occasions when star players...
Matic with the foul. Fischer. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Martial. He's left his man. Shot at goal! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Terrible error, duly punished.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And the finish! And in it goes! De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Andre Almeida. And it's Silva. Now it's Lukaku. And it's the goalkeepers to play. And the through ball is intercepted. And the counter is on. Pogba. It's a loose ball, looking to shoot. Battles to win it back. Room for Lukaku! He's got away with one there. Pogba plays it short. Fischer goes looking. Smalling. Now it's Pogba. He's got away. Pogba floats one over. Shoots! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Matic. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Header! He has done it! Back to within one! Interesting! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Benfica, it's Martial! He scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Fischer. Rafa Silva tries to get it forward quickly. There's the end of the first half. Start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Up for the header! This could fall anywhere. That could spell trouble. Lukaku, towering header! It's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. Just so calm under pressure.
Lukaku demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Well played, he saw that coming. Gets it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Shaw does well there, alert. And it's Valencia. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Rafa Silva. And he's on his way! It's broken loose, shoots! It's in! Benfica are back in business! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So the ball's gone out of play and a change is upcoming. Benfica making 2 changes as we speak. We have ourselves a real game here. Lukaku! That comes as a mighty relief. Aimed long and direct. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. In with a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Yeah, but the 2 that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Forward it goes.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, good interception. Lukaku going for goal! Goal! Into the lead once more.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray.
Matic has given away a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Fischer cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Valencia. And he's shot at Valencia! And the ball's come out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Fischer tries to get it forward quickly. Can he find a finish now? Great leap! Should have equalised.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Gets it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Matic has been caught there. It's a foul. Martial. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Lukaku!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Shaw tries lifting it over. Fischer plays it forward. Now it's Rafa Silva. Fischer. Rafa Silva. Goes for the... Gets his head to it! A great save, real class.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And that is that. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Benfica lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I feel I've got to mention David De Gea, one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Iker Casillas himself has tipped him to be his long-term success.
Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Modric. Zaha. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Manchester get it back again. Now the counter. Rashford. Lukaku. Chance to shoot. Matija Nastasic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Hit long and direct. Lukaku. Massive leap! It's broken loose. Aubameyang. Aubameyang! And it's been given away. And it's Gaia. And he's there to cut it out. Matic goes looking and helps available out wide. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Lukaku. Modric tries to stroke it through. Valencia. Shaw. Lukaku with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Lukaku. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's been taken straight back. Lukaku. And it's Modric. Now it's Aubameyang. The shot's on! He's delivered all right! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Towering header! Oh, taken with style! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Celtic are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Celtic get themselves a two-goal cushion. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. That is simply superb! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Oh, that is a bit special.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
Can he score? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Aubameyang simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He'll have a dip! And oh! Back of the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Now it's Lukaku. It's come loose. Oh, terrible pass. Lukaku. Chance! And there's the end of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're already back underway here. No reported change to either side during the break. Jose Gaya was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Now it's Lukaku.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Big chance. It's Lukaku! He's missed, but by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, good interception. Hector Bellerin. Oh, he's not going to get that. Now it's Lukaku. He's had a look. He's got it. Hits one. He has done it. And the second half is off to a flyer. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Can he score? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Martial tried to play it through.
Martial clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Lukaku. Shaw. Celtic have it back and they can go again. Matic. Looking to break out here. Forward it goes. And he's made certain that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's got through to him. Popper! Sticks it away!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Bellerin. Out for a throw. Golovin delivers. Up for the header! Ah, he's given it away. Juan Mata goes long. Well positioned to make that interception. It's Aubameyang. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Zapata. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Golovin having a look. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Matic. Manchester really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Bailly plays it forward. Hector Bellerin. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Zapata. He's got options out wide. Danger averted for now. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Zapata. Golovin.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Juan Mata. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Zapata. Zapata tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Got a size of... Can he put it away? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Gets his head to it! This could fall, and in he goes again! The final whistle. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So, overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up for the header, and it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Topper! That is wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. To get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. Zaha spreads it towards the left. Aubameyang plays a clever pass. Looking to break out here.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's left his man. And he's cut it out. And it's Martial. It's Martial! Decent enough try.
Martial certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Zaha. Lukaku. Robertson, Aubameyang, and he's straight offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Lukaku. Pogba. Now it's Martial. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Over to the left. Help's available out wide. Looking for a corner. In he flies! And he just whacks it away. De Bruyne. Plays it out to the wing. Great leap! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Celtic take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That's it.
And the shot! It's in! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum there.
Bye. He's made certain that won't get through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's been taken straight back. Modric, out wide to the right. And it's Hector Bellerin. Aimed long and direct. Lobs it in gently. He spotted the run and played him through. Lukaku. Pogba! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Forward it goes. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Robertson, chipped through. Aubameyang looking to run onto it. There's no flag! Now the counter. Pogba. That's a good foot in there. Now it's Lukaku. Shaw positions himself well and cuts it out. Smalling. And it's Shaw. And he's there to cut it out. Rudiger goes looking. Smalling. Bay. Chance to break. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Pogba. Alexis Sanchez.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rashford. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Rafael Varane. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pogba.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's Modric. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He's got away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Valencia. Oh, the ball's come loose! And the counter is on. And it's Sanchez.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Zapata. Zapata has been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Now it's Herrera. Rashford with a delicate ball. Timely intervention.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Juan Mata. Alexis Sanchez. Mata with a shot! Now a chance to break. Rashford. He's flagged offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
And the Herrera. It's got through to him. And now the breakaway. Can he finish? He's scored! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how.
Shoots! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Celtic won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas. Matic! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Hector Bellerin looks to dink one in. Valencia, and it's Rashford. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku. Forward it goes. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. A real chance to break. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Rashford pushes it out wide. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Well positioned to make that interception. Matic. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Aubameyang. Out wide to the right. He's left his man. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Looking to force his way through. Lukaku, he's onside. Lukaku is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Modric, now it's Lukaku. And it's been taken straight back. Pogba. Celtic, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Aubameyang. Now the counter, and it's Hector Bellerin. Gets the chance to... Up for a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
It'll be a throw-in. It's one! He's missed another one.
Manchester really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Gaia. Modric. Smalling positions himself well and cuts it out. Pogba plays it out to the flank. Now it's Zaha. Crunching tackle. Now it's Lukaku. Modric. Modric plays. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Lukaku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up he gets! No, he didn't quite meet it right. It's Rashford. Now it's Aubameyang. Lukaku. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Celtic have themselves a chance from the spot to get them off and running. And he's buried it! 1-0. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Manchester making 2 changes as we speak. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Into the channel. Zaha. Towering header!
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Manchester can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Rashford. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Oh, he's in! Chooses to go back. Aimed long and direct. And it's Lingard. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Modric. There is the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Has a swing at it! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Zaha. Lukaku. He's got away.
Shoots! They are rampant!
And they are cruising away. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Celtic take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Lukaku. And he's made certain that won't get through. Pogba. Modric with a long pass. And a shot! Sticks it away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Aubameyang really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt.
He's had a go!
Has a hit! Goal!
Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, flags up. And now the finish. Zaha floats one over. Chance to shoot. He's had a shot. It's in! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
How many more does he want?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Going through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Mata is steaming forward. He's in space and looking for options. He's got away. Surely. That intervention was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's a loose ball. Oh, really good feet from him. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And that has put paid to that. Golovin tries to get it forward. It's Lukaku! That has faded wide.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hector Bellerin does well there, alert. Golovin. Aimed long and direct. Golovin. Played out to the right. Golovin. Juan Mata. The final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Celtic can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.